we really focus on two things that really cause that hockey stick growth that I was talking about a moment ago, and that is inner game and outer game. Now, when you look at that, it's like these two circles that connect in the middle. All right. So inner game is everything that happens between your ears that you can't see directly, but it affects everything that you do. For example, I'm a coach, I'm an author, I'm also a keynote speaker. So I get to do keynote presentations, around the country and around the world for companies, teams, organizations of all different sizes. And one of the things I like to say to my audience members as a keynote speaker is, what is one area of your life where your beliefs don't affect you? And of course, people go like this. They go, and I go, exactly. There's no place your beliefs don't affect you, right? Your beliefs affect everything. Your health, your wealth, your business, your finances, your career. There's no place your beliefs don't affect you. But what's interesting is you can't see a belief. You can only see the effects of a belief. And meanwhile, you can be doing really well in one area of your life, but maybe you're stuck or struggling in another. For example, maybe your health is doing really well, but your business isn't where you want it to be, or vice versa. Maybe you're making a lot of money, but your health is suffering or your relationships are suffering. So you see what I mean? At successclinic.com. So that's your inner game. And then you also have your outer game, right? So you also have to do all the systems and strategies, the offers, funnels, traffic, all the things that those marketing gurus teach. But what's interesting is that if you don't do both, if you don't do your inner game and your outer game, you're really going to be hitting that income ceiling. I'll give you a quick example of that. I was speaking at a seminar in Los Angeles, and for about 1,000 entrepreneurs, these are 7 and 8 figure entrepreneurs, very successful people. I just finished speaking, and I was walking off the stage. A man came up to me and he said, "Noah, you are the coach that I've been looking for. I want to hire you as my coach." And now I didn't know this man from Adam. Ironically, his name was Adam. True story. And so I said, "All right, what's going on?" He said, "Well, Noah, everything you just talked about, hitting that income ceiling and holding yourself back from success and everything you just said," he said, "that I totally related to everything you said. In fact," he said, "I'm making 7 figures in my business, but we've been stuck at the same level for the last 4 years." And he said, "I've spent all this money. I hired all these marketing gurus, but we just can't break through that income ceiling." And so as soon as I heard you speak, he said, "I knew you're the coach that I've been looking for." So he decided to hire me on the spot. He literally decided on the spot to hire me as a coach. And that's why I love working with high achievers, right? Because they make decisions quickly and firmly. They don't dilly-dally, don't mess around. They just do it. Let's go. Anyway, so I coached him for 18 months. And in that 18 months, we took his company that had been stuck at the same level, at the same 7-figure level for the previous 4 years, to over 20 million in sales, 600% increase. You want to talk about hockey sticks? 600%. Now, what's interesting about that story is 90% of the work that we did was on his inner game, right? Remember, he'd spent all that money and all that time going to all these seminars and marketing gurus, and that's fine. And that had gotten him to here, but he couldn't break through. It wasn't until I showed him actually how to master his inner game that we got that hockey stick growth. So for the people listening, for the folks listening, think about that in your life. Question to ask yourself is, gee, do I need help with my inner game? Do I need help with my outer game? For most people, it's a little bit of both.